You're welcome to an ITTFM special interview with Michael Kiernan. He'll be running for the position of Equality Officer in the 2015-2016 IT Talis Students' Union. Hi Michael, you're very welcome.
Thank you very much for having me, Emma.
How are you?
I'm not too bad, yeah.
How are you feeling? Nervous, excited?
Getting a bit nervous, obviously, with the hustings later on today. There's a bit of a nerve there, but I suppose getting up and speaking to people is what I'm best at, so hopefully everything will go smoothly.
Oh, very good. And lots of preparation in the run up to this.
Absolutely. It's been non-stop now for the guts of a week and a half, non-stop, between writing manifestos, making sure they're brilliant, then getting posters done and printed, and the big hustle and bustle come up to the elections, and then obviously campaigning starting this week and everything. It's been a hectic little while, and it's not over now till Thursday evening.
So I'll start off by asking you, what do you think your role as Equality Officer involves?
I suppose Equality Officer is there to make all students known that they're, and make sure that they are treated equally and fairly and on par with every other student that is in the college, no matter what. So it doesn't matter what course you're studying, it doesn't matter if you're in business, if you're in a course in the humanities department, up in computing, science, it doesn't matter. That all the students are here for one reason, that's an education. We do have the fun side to it, the extra events, but it's to make sure that there's equal opportunities for everyone there.
Very good. And what has the SU done well in regards to your role over the past term?
I mean, specifically, there's been a lot, and I think over the past few years there's been a grey area as to what the role actually entails. And I suppose the role, each person who holds the role will bring something different to the position itself. But the main focus of that is to make sure all the students are treated equally and that there's no discrimination involved. After that, it's up to each individual person as to what they bring the role. Like, specifically, I know the current Equality Officer, Cole, he has been great in terms of reintroducing the LGBT society, the Rainbow Society, back into the college. Years beforehand, it was iffy, it was there, it was gone, it was there, it was gone. But with Cole on board and the members of the current society itself, it's been the best it has been in years. And I think that is one specific quality he has brought to the role that is fantastic.
And what did it not do well or could have done better over the term, over the year?
Awareness. I think awareness is a key issue. I think not a lot of people are aware of the role of the Equality Officer. And the funny thing is, last year, for this academic year, it was the most contested position in the elections. This year, it is the least contested. I don't know what that is, whether it's the role is invisible, students are unaware of what that is. But I suppose awareness of the role and what the role, or the officer who holds the role, can bring to the students. After all, the Students' Union works for the students. So although each candidate will say, oh, I want to do this, this and this, it's up to the students to what they want to see happen with regards to each of the positions.
And how could the SU have improved, and what will you do to improve it?
I suppose the Equality Officer could have had a lot more say and a lot more input within the events run by the Student Union and had events of their own. Hopefully, if I get elected, I do intend to do various things. One is a multicultural day, but I want to incorporate it within Social Inclusion Week or Social Justice Week even, because without the diverse dynamic of students that we have in the college, it's the students that makes the college what it is, and without them the college wouldn't be the same. So I would like to celebrate them, and that would hopefully include stands with history of cultures, food tasting, performances, a lot more. I want to work with whoever is the clubs and societies officer to make sure that anyone, no matter what the student is or whether it's disability related or not, that every student within the college has access to join all the sports clubs and all the societies. If there is a sports club or a society that does not that's not disability friendly, let's say, that myself and whoever is the clubs and societies officer work together to find a common ground, to find a solution to the problem. If a solution can be found within the college, that we come up with an alternative option for the students that are involved.
That's great. Thanks very much, Michael, and best of luck with your campaigning in the hustings today.
Thank you very much.
No worries.